Hi, my name's Colin Guyton and this is my wife Shelly, and we've been farming on this farm since 2002. Shelly and I run a low input and low cost farming operation here in Reporoa. We've done this most of our career because of previous owners that we've worked for have been in that vein. We run a low stocking rate, quite a lot lower than average, around about 2.6 cows per hectare. We use our overdraft as our guide as to how we're doing and our bank manager's feedback. With running a low stocking rate of 2.6 cows per hectare, we generally find that we don't have to bring a lot of food or extra feed in. We're running about 80% grass, 20% brought-in feed, which is deemed to be a low input in the current farming systems. Our environmental impact is extremely important to us. We use very little N, less than 100 kgs per hectare. We use low P. We use our nutrient budget to guide us into what inputs we need. Several years ago we put a heat exchanger on our chiller. This takes the heat from the milk as it's cooled down and heats up the water prior to it going into the hot water cylinder. We have also put a VeriVac on our vacuum pump. This is supposed to save about 2/3 in the power cost of running the vacuum pump. We recycle our water that's used to cool the vacuum pump back into the farm water, and we also have tipper drums which take excess water and clean half the yard while we milk. We milk about 25 to 30% of our herd once a day. This is done right from calving. It's all our young stock and susceptible cows, cows sore feet, old, etc. We do this for a number of reasons. One, produces less effluent. Two, the cows are in better condition and our empty rate in that particular herd is usually around 2 to 3%. And thirdly, it's a life choice because it's great for staff and us, as we don't have to spend so much time in the shed. My current staff manager has been with us for 6 years and it's just brilliant. He knows the farm better than I do, and I can go away and relax knowing that the farm's in good hands. We irrigate effluent onto 37% of the farm, or roughly 45 hectares. We have a pond that will hold 1 month's supply of effluent so that we can irrigate that on when the soil is more susceptible to holding it and using it to grow grass. What we have here is the largest of 8 ponds that we are developing into wetlands. We're doing this in conjunction with Fish and Game, Environment Waikato and the Bird Habitat Trust. This used to be the old Waitap River, and it has been extended now, and we've got a lot more water area, so to encourage birds etc. to come here. We've just started a fencing program. You'll notice that we fence quite close to the river. This is apparently good for the bird life. If the grass is managed, they prefer to have lush tender grass, a lot of the pukeko and native species and ducks. This won't ever have fertiliser put on it, but it will be grazed as part of our platform. It'll be interesting over the course of the next 3 years to see how this improves and to show people that it's a great thing to do. As a result of the process that we've gone to get to the point we are now, we've found that having a lot of information regarding, a lot of written information regarding where we are has been extremely useful. We realise that we still can improve things both from an environmental point of view and a profitability point of view, and we believe that the information gained from this focus group that we have will help a lot of farmers New Zealand wide when it's finally finished.